Many times we go throughout life seeking fulfillment in areas that can't truly satisfy us. True joy, peace, and comfort comes from God. But we seem to think that seeking people, places, and things will bring us happiness. I think about the phrase, looking for love in all the wrong places. We look to be loved by people when God is love. There's no greater love than the love of God. John 3:16 says, "For God so loved the world that he gave his only begotten Son." We think having all the money in the world would bring us happiness, but it won't sustain us. I'm reminded of an article I read last year about a billionaire who took his own life. He was a successful businessman who many would think had it all. A net worth of $2 billion, a wife, kids, and grandkids. So enough money to buy any material things in this natural world he wanted. But he couldn't buy what God freely gives to all who are willing to receive him. The fruit of the Spirit, which includes love, joy, peace, and more. In John 15:4-5, it says, "Abide in me and I in you, as the branch cannot bear fruit of itself unless it abides in the vine. Neither can you unless you abide in me." Mark 8:36 says, "For what will it profit a man if he gains the whole world and loses his own soul?" So turning to drugs, alcohol, sex, or any other things to fill a void, cope, or numb the hurt you may have experienced in life will only provide temporary gratification. Just as when we take medication for pain, it suppresses the feelings and it gives us temporary relief, but after some time it wears off. What God gives is everlasting and not based on your circumstances. He can give you joy in the midst of a storm. Supernatural peace, joy, comfort, and more. He has done it for me and continues to do so. He doesn't want us to live life burdened, depressed, or worried. The word tells us that Jesus came so that we could have life and have it more abundantly. So when you're feeling discouraged, depressed, or hopeless, try turning to the Lord instead of people, places, and things. Spend time with him, get in his word, and draw closer to him. Many times we give God just a little bit of our time, but then we expect so much out of him in a quick hurry. Not that he can't do it, but maybe he's waiting on you to do a thing, waiting on you to build an intimate relationship with him. As with any relationship, it requires work, commitment, consistency, and communication to develop and grow. Are we dedicating time to truly know God and grow a deeper relationship with him, just as we would in any other relationship we're interested in pursuing? I understand that many of us have busy lives, but we always make time for who and what we feel are important to us. So how can we not make time for the one who gave us time? As my brother used to say when someone makes excuses about why they can't do something, make it happen. We have to make time to spend with God daily if we want to grow closer to him. It's a daily walk. Know that God wants to do more for you and through you. Ephesians 3:20 says, "Now to him who is able to do exceedingly abundantly above all that we ask or think, according to the power that works in us." May God's love, Peace and blessings be with you all.